What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to another installment of my Blackpool Career Mode series. We're up against Middlesbrough as the season is coming to a close. Currently, we are sitting with a 1-point lead over Blackburn, so every point is gonna matter big time. We have to get all 3 points out of this match and every match until the end of the season, just to make sure that we don't leave a window for Blackburn to sneak up in there. Somehow that's a foul out wide. And I'm going to be trying something a little different in this episode. I asked on Twitter, I said, do you guys prefer seeing the goals or all the chances and all that sort of stuff? So this episode, we're going to stick with just the goals, and we're going to see how far that gets us. If you guys like it, if it progresses a little bit more quickly for you guys, I'm still fine-tuning this series, so, work with me and bear with me as we figure out the best way to go about this. But Middlesbrough scores first, and I'm telling my team, gave them the halftime talk, I said, guys, if we want to be champions, we're going to have to go out there, show some character, show what champions are made of. Delafeu took that to heart, and he slides one past the keeper, 62nd minute, goes near post. That's one of the things I like to work on in training with the guys. But near post, so OP, even in career mode. So we're 1-1 level. Now we're 90th minute. Is there going to be one last chance in the match? Emre Can going to play it to Dongu. Dongu's going to play it out wide to Vilhena. One more time out wide. Memphis Depay is a very pacey player, and he turns it on. It's going to be the chance, and he's gone near post, deflected off the keeper into the top net, which you guys know is the best net to give us all 3 points. Couldn't have asked for a better ending to that. My team showing that they do indeed want to be champions. So 2-1 the final score in this one, and we are going to keep that lead on Blackburn. So you can see right there, Blackburn did pick up a win. We got a new scouting report. If you remember, a little while back, we sent out a scout, and most of the guys have been, but wait a second, Fabian Amichiabu looks to be pretty darn good. 94 potential, top 67 lowest. He's only 14 years old. As far as I'm concerned, I'm willing to take my chances on that. So sign the young German up, and he is on the team. He's a keeper, which, as many of you guys know, Jilks is getting kind of old, and his contract's running out. So it's going to be good to have some young keepers in the system. I need to do a better job of getting scouts out there and getting my youth program developed a little bit better. Went ahead, wanted to show you guys the squad report where we stand. You can see Jilks, everybody's doing well, going up. I have a very, very young team. Emre Can, he's on loan. He's a Bayern Munich player, but still, we treat him as one of our own. He plays a lot of matches for us. Tony Vilhena, +4. He's seen Benzia, +5. Juan Manuel Iturbe, 76 rated. Matt Phillips, 76 rated. And Dongu going up 4 as well. He's only 17, and that's absolutely crazy. So we've got a very, very nice side here. And they're performing for us. We're at the top of the league, a lot of young energy, and it should be good to take into the BPL, assuming we can keep that top 2. Though, to be fair, there's almost a 10-point gap from the top 2 and the next tier down in the league. We do have Nathan Delfonso from Aston Villa, but we never play him. And if you guys are wondering, why on earth don't you ever play that man? He is so fast. It's because his ball, he just doesn't fit the style that I like playing. And as you guys know, I play with that center forward false 9 formation on career mode, and I don't use the out-and-out striker. I like a little bit quicker player that likes to get on the ball a little bit more outside the box that can do a few things. And so that's where Benzia fits in wonderfully. I'm assuming that I could get quite a few big money offers from Benzia come the offseason, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Going to make a few changes. I believe we're playing Derry in this match and trying to keep up that momentum. As you can see, we got some fitness issues, but our squad's pretty deep, especially the midfield. We have loads and loads and loads of options, and that was because we sold Berisha in January. If you remember, we picked up Valen Berisha in the fall from Red Bull Salzburg for I think 600 or 700,000 pounds. In January, we sold him for about 6.5 million, so we were able to fill our roster with loads of players. 39th minute now, up wide, out, and Phillips is out on the right. He's going to drive to the end line, cross it in, and oh, so unlucky. No love there, but I have no idea what the defense is doing right here. Clear it out. Matt Phillips takes it away, finds a wide open Juan Manuel Iturbe, who's never going to miss a chance like that. 42nd minute, we have our lead. Sometimes the computer does these bizarre things in career mode, and just like that, it's like, why are you dribbling it around? Your computer, you know better. You know better than that. Maybe the defender's attention awareness isn't very good, and he thought he was open. I don't know. Anyways, Emre Can skips free, gets a little bit of free space, top of the box, blasting an absolute thunderbolt right into the back of the net in the 87th minute to give us a 2-0 advantage. And that's going to be all she wrote on that one. So 2 goals, all we needed to get by Derry. And we are well on our way to compete, at least competing and challenging. We're doing what we need to do. Our fate is in our hands for that title, and we're well on our way for that. So as you can see, Blackburn won again, Derby County. There you go. We've managed to get another win. This time coming up against Hull, and we're closing in on the end of April. And you guys know that's when the end of the season really starts to tick down. So we're 1 point ahead, 96-95 over Blackburn. And I thought this would be a tough match because Hull, when we've played them before, has really kind of given us a hard time. They've got some pacey players that can cause problems. Names don't ring a bell off the top of my head, but they've caused us some problems in the past, and so I was a little bit nervous going into this one. We're starting it off 39th minute. Tony Valhena finds Emre Can. Emre Can going to play it to Yassine Benzia, who's just going to see a little bit of free space here and take his chance beautifully. 40th minute, and Yassine the Machine has another goal on his tally. I believe he's the leading goal scorer in the championship this season after moving from Olympique Lyon in the fall and winning that starting job. Fantastic young buy in career mode. Actually quite good on Ultimate Team as well. If you ever feel like checking him out, he's a bronze. He plays for Lyon. He's got 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. So very, very nice. Mateos again skipping inside. He's a new buy. 50th minute. Well, not really new. He's a few months in it at this point, but he's got a nice little left foot and he's quite good on the ball. Going to get us another goal 50th minute, and that is 2-0 now. Now Hull working it forward, and look at where is my midfield in this sequence. This was happening and I was thinking, okay, where is my midfield as I get absolutely shredded by the computer. Wonderful passing sequence from Hull City. And I said, it is time to make changes. We need to do this right now. Somebody's got to be tired. I was right. Emre Can and Tony Valhena are exhausted in that orange or red. I'm not quite, I think it's orange. Which is not good. Yassine Benzia also quite tired. And remember, we bought Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay's preferred positions can be, it's either the wings and then also striker. So he can slot in the middle for us as well, which makes him just a wonderful all-around attacking player to have on your side. Iturbe tries to beat his player to the end line. Unlucky to do so, but it's cleared out for a throw-in. And Coren coming in for Hull City. We're going to find Memphis Depay right here. He plays Matt Phillips, but unlucky. Doesn't manage to keep it. Matt Phillips just gets out wide off of the loose ball. Doesn't think twice. 90th minute slots it in at the far post. And that is going to be our victory. And all 3 points yet again. We're doing what we have to do, doing the job, and closing it out. Hull City, I think they're sitting somewhere in the middle of the table, about 8th or something along those lines right now. But 3-1, the final score, pretty darn good. We're scoring goals, which is what we've struggled with in the past. We've had those 0-0 draws, and those are brutal. Iturbe pleased with his selection. He said, we've got a good relationship. I'll agree with that, and he likes getting picked more often than not. He's a beauty. He's a wonderful young talent from Argentina, and so we're lucky to have him at Blackpool. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you have any suggestions in this series, I am always open to listen. Other than that, I think I might bring another one of these out later today. We'll just have to see. Thank you all for watching again. My name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.